You've got a crazy amount of power, and this power in this lifetime is going to get you fame and recognition. I feel like you will be placed in a position of authority if you were not already there. And because of this power, it caused you to go through a lot of tribulations. We have getting disowned, being exiled, shunned, being banished by your community or just people around you, your family even, because they could not understand this power of yours. They were automatically in the energy of fear. I feel like the power that you do have will influence law. It will influence lawmakers, judges, and you come from a bloodline that is royal. So, part of the reason why you may have been banished or pushed out of certain scenarios is because other people knew that they came from illegitimate bloodlines and that you were a direct descendant of people that have ruled at some point. This may be like an Egyptian bloodline. It could be something that comes from the beginning of time, Mesopotamia. And with this royalty, I feel like you're going to be able to accomplish a lot. Your use of technology needs to be studied. I feel like you use technology to the fullest extent. Some of you are gamers, others of you have a lot of skills just with technology and the things that you can produce with technology, the type of innovations that you can create, as well as the information that is spread most likely by you through technology. So I feel like AI is actually going to work to your benefit. With other people, it may be distorted, but with you, it's like it's going to do whatever you require it to. Because of your position of power, you will also be a benefactor of wealth. And with this wealth, you most likely will be a good Samaritan with it, provide it to charity, the less fortune. I just feel like with all of these qualities combined, it definitely puts you in a power position. Even if this may not be in the government itself, you have authority or dominion over something greater. So these lawmakers only have dominion over the 3D world. Yours goes far beyond. And this is why you have an upper hand, because you can change things in other dimensions and other layers and other realities. And then it could create a ripple effect in your current reality. So with the Six of Swords, you're going to be moving to a calmer place. You're going to be helping humanity get to a calmer place, especially after being wounded, being harmed, being defensive for so long. Like, humanity itself has been in a very defensive standpoint because of all the chaos being brought our way, the emotional manipulation, the swindling, the burdens. So there's a lot of people carrying heavy burdens and they have no way out. But with you, the things that you create, it's going to manage to help people that are even furthest away from you. I feel like all you needed to do was plant a seed, and you've done that. You're the one that is the front lines. You're the one that takes all the hits. So with the day you plant the seed, you wait patiently, and it becomes stormy. So as soon as you start doing research on a topic, have you noticed that a couple months after that, maybe even up to a year, things start to change surrounding that specific topic? Because what you do is you create progression. I also feel like people trust you. They trust your research. They feel like you're somebody who is down to earth, somebody who's humble, somebody who cares for humanity. I feel like a lot of people find themselves working together because of you. Even people that may be rivals will come together if you are who is leading them. So you have the type of energy that can stabilize situations that may not be in that state naturally. And with the world also, I feel like world leaders are having to come together and have meetings because of the ripple effect that you create by spreading truth. It's bringing issues to their finances, to their resources. It's also whistleblowing them in a way. And the way that you're doing it is very calmly. This isn't like at a protest, yelling, screaming, trying to get your point across. The way that you're doing it is through meticulous methods of exposure. I feel like you're like an important component of humanity progressing forward, and the way that you're doing it is calmly, is at your own time, with your own disposal, and even doing it online. Some of you are just like earth angels. You naturally gravitate towards healing the earth, towards creating peace, towards compromise. And I feel like you may be teaching other people how to do the same. Also, people know that You're very quick with it. Some people may even see you as impulsive, but your impulsive moves obviously work because they get you to a point of where you're sitting pretty right now. Emperor or Empress energy is somebody who is in full control of themselves and their reality. Someone who does not move to external factors, but instead creates the environment around them. So, yeah, you're being watched, but it's for good reasons. I mean, yes, there are some people that are very intimidated because they feel like you're going to take their funding, you're going to take their power away. But honestly, that's what's needed. And you're one of the people that's working behind the scenes, the anchors that are creating that.